Welcome back, everyone. This is Miguel Cardozo, and I'm here with the 3 easy steps that are going to solve your online dating problems. All right. We did an online dating episode where we talked about tips, tricks, we talked about the data, what's going on with online dating, and I got some good feedback from people. And kind of a little surprised, really, the stuff I heard and the stuff that really goes on. I mean, the data says it, the data doesn't lie, but when you hear it from people you know too, it's something else. You know, the catfishing that goes on, the weird stuff that guys do with photos. Just come on, guys, we got to do better. All right, a lot of the complaints from the guys were mostly women not answering. So for this episode, what we need to do is this one needs to be for the boys. All right. So, ladies, I'm going to ask you to step out of the room. I'm going to ask you to not watch, okay? Because we're going to be revealing some secrets here, and you really shouldn't listen to these for your own good. All right. All right, guys. Let's get down to it. Make sure the ladies left, because this one's just for the boys. All right. First of all, guys, what are you doing taking dating advice from women? Come on. I know they mean well, but please don't do that. All right? Just no dating advice from women. They mean well, but just picture this, right? You're on a bridge, you're fishing, right? You're not catching anything. You look over to your right, there's this guy, and he has a bucket full of fish. He's catching all the fish he could eat, more than he could eat, and you can't catch a fish. What are you going to do at that point? Are you going to ask the fish, go to the bucket, ask the fish, hey, how do I catch you? Or are you going to ask the fisherman? You got to ask the fisherman. So right here, what I have here, I have the data. I have the bucket of fish right here. I have it all for you laid out. And I try to make it 3 easy steps for you. And I will promise you, if you just do these 3 easy steps here, you're gonna see an improvement. It's guaranteed. You're gonna have some sort of increase in your matches and your likes. All right, I'm just dumbing it down, really easy. Okay, so first step is step number 3. It's gonna be the your photo. Okay, your photo is a big one. That's what they're seeing a lot of the times. Well, most of the times, right? That's what they're choosing you by 99.9% of the times is that photo. All right. So you want a good photo. You don't want to do any this creepy, weird stuff you're doing now. Any filters should only be to enhanced color. All right. You're not doing funny stuff on your faces. You're an idiot. All right. Nobody respects that. You wouldn't even respect yourself. Okay. So, what you're gonna do is photo number 1. It's gonna be a close up. It's gonna be a chest up picture, a good picture of you. Have somebody else take it, or set up a camera and take it. Look up some information on how to take a good picture. There's facing to the side, correct lighting. Just make sure that picture is right. Make the most out of your mug. All right. That's photo number 1. Photo number 2 is a group picture. You want to appear social. For the first picture, you don't have to smile. You can. Photo number 2, you're with your friends. Try to be a smiling picture. You're having a good time. Whatever you're doing in the picture, own it. All right. That's photo number 2. Photo number 3 is man's best friend. All right. You got to get a dog, maybe even a cat, some sort of animal. Just take a nice picture with an animal, put it on there. Everybody loves that. All right. For the photos, less is more. Don't go overboard. If you went on a cool trip somewhere, you want to show a photo of that. Sure, go ahead, put that in there. You on top of the pyramids, whatever. You can do that. Just less is more. Okay. Step 2, your profile. Your profile, you got to keep it short and sweet. Okay. Short and sweet. Put a few interests on there if you have any. Don't forget, everyone travels, everyone hikes, everyone goes to the gym. All these are just sort of generic likes, but people will, the women will see you kind of match up with them. So just put them down. Just know you're kind of, you're not being special here. So if you have a good career, you're a doctor, lawyer, engineer, you have something cool, you're a rock star or something, put it down. If you want to put down you're a homeowner, go ahead. Keep the profile short and sweet. All right. Step number 3. This is a very important step. I'm gonna put step number 1 as the most important. And then step number 3, this is definitely a big one for you. You have to, first of all, do a really good self assessment of yourself. All right. Look in the mirror or look at that first photo that you have, assess it. All right. Let's say I look at my photo, I look at the mirror, I look at myself, I see a 10. You know, I say, oh, perfect face, the body of a Greek god. I'm a 10. All right. So first thing you got to do, you give yourself a self-assessment and then you deduct a point. So that would bring me down to a 9. Okay. And then you get that number, and then when you're swiping right, you only swipe with with numbers lower. So when you're looking at women, if you're a 9, you're only swiping at 8s or lower. All right, don't go too low. Have some self-respect, but you're only swiping lower. Okay. First of all, you don't want to swipe at 9s or 10s. They're not there to meet anyone. They're not looking at anyone's profile. They're never going to be there. And trust me, you don't want to date a 9 or a 10. So if you are kind of going, looking at that level, so is every other single person. Those are automatic rights for everybody. And these 9s and 10s, they will literally get tens of thousands of likes, and you're not going to pop up in there, okay? So just don't waste your time. And these dating sites, they have an algorithm. If you're swiping right a lot, swiping, and not many people are choosing you back, you go down in the algorithm. You're not somebody that they're going to put up front first. So what you want to do is just be more selective. Choose, how I was telling you to choose. Be selective. Don't just swipe right on everyone. And the more you match, the higher you're going to go. The more you're going to be seen, the more chances of people matching up with you. So, I mean, in reality, if you just follow these 3 easy steps and you're truthful about it, you guaranteed that you're going to get more matches and more likes. This is what the data shows. This is science. All right, guys, the science doesn't lie. So do these 3 steps. All right, good photos, short and sweet profile, take a self-assessment, and swipe accordingly. And that's it. Those are your answers right there. That's the first part of getting more matches right there. More likes, more matches. And there you go. Give that a try. If it works out, let me know. If it doesn't work out, let me know. It has to. The numbers say it does. I guarantee you it'll work out. All right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it. Thanks, and see you next time.